What's up, guys? This is Suh with Vengeance, and I am back here with another Madden NFL 16 Miami Dolphins franchise. And today, your 3-0 Miami Dolphins are on the road for the first time this season, taking on the 1-2 New York Football Jets. You guys are finally seeing the time little stamp on the beginning of the video. You're like, oh my god, actual gameplay. I know, it's about dang time, right? But if you guys are excited, make you guys drop a like, and if you're new to this channel at all, hit that subscribe button down below, as we're going to take a look at the injury report for both the Dolphins and the Jets, because we do have an injury, but it's more so to a guy who is on our return team, and he was supposed to be on special teams but didn't end up getting past preseason. You see Sheldon Richardson out for 4 weeks. No wonder the Jets are struggling. They got a lot of key players out. You got Leonard Williams out, you got Muhammad Wilkerson out. Those are two big defensive presences that are not going to be there today. You got receivers out. You got quarterback Mike Lennon out, who is supposed to be their starter. But today's starting quarterback for the New York Football Jets will be Baylor quarterback Bryce Petty. And we'll see how he does against our stellar defense that has been, lighting it up over the past few weeks. You see the Browns are undefeated. What in the world? I don't know, man. This division is crazy. And you got the Colts at 2-1. Everybody else at 1-2. The Browns at 3-0. That's ridiculous. You got everybody else in the AFC East besides the Dolphins at 1-2. You got the Raiders and the Broncos at 2-1. Chargers 1-2. Chiefs are still without a win on the year. And you go to the NFC. The Vikings are undefeated with the Packers at 2-1. They are scoring over 50 points a game. My lord. And how are they 2-1 with a game when they're scoring over 50 points a game? I have no idea. You see the Redskins and Eagles at 3-0, and you got the Giants and the Cowboys at 2-1. You got all of the AFC West below 500 at 1-2, and you got the Rams at 0-3. So just a really awkward start for the NFL, but we're still on track to do our thing, and we're gonna do what we need to do today to beat the New York Jets and get our first road win of the season.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight ends will be on the field today looking to do whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's the Jets going up against the Dolphins. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two AFC East teams about to collide as we join you from MetLife Stadium. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Well, I think you said a word. You said it's a heated rivalry there. I use a different term. I call it a hated rivalry because that's what it's turned into. When you play each other a couple times a year, you're good football teams. The emotions just keep building, and we got what we're going to get here today. That's two teams that don't like each other, and they're going to play hard.
The Jets setting up here for the kickoff.
And we are underway here at MetLife Stadium as we are going to get the ball here to start off the game, but it's going to go right out of bounds in the end zone, so there's no illegal procedure right there. So good kick right there. They didn't want us to return it. Smart play. But here comes Ryan Tannehill, who has been lights out this year. Same with the entire Dolphins offense. Let's see what they can do to put up more points on the board today. As here they come, the first possession of the game, first play actually. Let's see what we could do here. They got Sanders in motion. Here's Tannehill dropping back, looking underneath to Emmanuel Sanders. Makes a guy miss, taking it down to the 33-yard line. Pick up a 13 on the very first play from scrimmage. And I like it. Emmanuel Sanders doing really well here in Miami ever since he signed over in the free agency. So we're going to hand it off here to Vincent Harvey. He's going to take it right side, bounces it out. He's going to take it to the 40, to the 35, and he's taken down at the 31-yard line after picking up a big chunk of yardage right there. Over 30 yards gained on that play. And it sets him up in field goal range here. So now 2nd down and 7 here with Tannehill in the gun all alone. Let's see what he can do. Tannehill looking over right side. Jordan Cameron has plenty of room to run. Picks up a chunk, 19 yards on the play. And the Dolphins have 1st and goal. We're moving the ball pretty fast here on this first possession. Let's see if we can cap it off with a touchdown. 2nd and goal here. Sweep left. Vincent Harvey. And you know it's money. Touchdown, Miami Dolphins. Vincent Harvey is the man, the myth, the legend. He is already a Miami Dolphins legend by the way he runs the ball. Man, he's already breaking records. 1st and 15 here for the New York Jets. Let's see what they can do here on their first possession. Here's Bryce Petty, drop it back, looking right side. It is caught, but he gets out of bounds after a pickup of 17 on the play. And the Jets move the change right there with that completion. 3rd down and 24 here. The Jets had a lot of penalties this game. My Lord, I've never seen this many penalties in a game like ever. They're throwing it deep downfield this time, and it's going to be almost intercepted and almost caught by Eric Decker at the same time. So, wow, McLeod bats that one, but it almost lands in the hands of Eric Decker. That would have been a touchdown right there if that somehow would have been in Eric Decker's hands. You see right here on this first play, the Vincent Harvey gets stuffed. That's something you hardly ever see. But the Jets defensive line, they can play. They can play. You know, they got Sheldon Richardson and Muhammad Wilkerson. They got some really good defensive linemen. So here we go, 2nd down and 12 here. Over the middle, fires it to Emmanuel Sanders, and that's a 1st down. And the Dolphins move the chains. Let's see what we can do here on this 2nd possession of the game. Put another touchdown on the board and put the pressure on early. 2nd down and 8. Tannehill looking over the left side. It's Jordan Cameron, and he gets the 1st down. Throwing darts over the middle of the field is Ryan Tannehill, and he keeps the chains moving. 3rd down and 3. All alone in the shotgun this time. 5 wide receivers. Well, actually 4 wide receivers and a tight end. This time we get it off to Mercedes Lewis, and he has been really good ever since he's been signed over here in Miami. But he's one of our veteran leaders for a reason, and he's one of the older guys on the team, but he does really well for this Miami Dolphins team. He hasn't shown much, but whenever he's on the field, he could do something. This one's off to Jarvis Landry. He takes it down to the 5, and now another 1st and goal is set up for the Dolphins. But later on in the very next play, let's see if we can punch it in. We like to do that thing with Vincent Harvey, and we're going to do just that, We're going to do just that, I think. We like running the football, and, look at that open space. It's money. Touchdown. Miami Dolphins. Vincent Harvey is literally, every fantasy owner's dream. And there is not a week that goes by where he just doesn't put up numbers. I mean, he puts up numbers every week. So Bryce Petty here on 3rd and 7. Drop it back, throwing a deep bomb, and this one is going to be intercepted. Not a smart throw. Throws that one in double coverage. Jonathan Banks comes up with that interception. We got him in free agency as well. We got a lot of players in free agency this offseason. And they're panning out pretty well. Jonathan Banks has been doing really well so far. 3rd down and 4 here. Tannehill looking underneath. This one out. Caught by Harvey. Gets that 1st down. Moving the chains. Tannehill 9 for 9 for 110 yards. 3rd down and 11 here. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going. Keep the pressure on. Tannehill scrambling. Trying to find something. And he's going to take off, but probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but he does get 5 yards out of it, which I guess could, somewhat change field position a little bit. But, they still get the ball regardless. 1st and 15 here for the Jets after a false start penalty. And here comes Bryce Petty dropping back. Looks deep down the field again. Can they come up with this one? No, they cannot. DRC is right there to get that one. Man, DRC has been getting quite a few of these this year. 3 of them so far on the season, and the Dolphins get the ball right back. So now sweep right to Vincent Harvey. He's going to get some 1st downs, and he's going to break some tackles. He's going to show off his speed. He's going to juke some people out. He's leading the league in rushing once again, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's just a monster. So here we go again. 30-33 left here in the 2nd quarter. Tannehill looking right side, caught by Jordan Cameron, and no one's going to catch him for a while as he runs out of steam at the 31-yard line. As Jordan Cameron is just lighting it up today. Has 95 yards receiving, just killing it today. We got Sanders in motion here. 1st and 10. Tannehill gets hit as he throws, but it's caught by Emmanuel Sanders. Makes a guy miss, and he gets the 1st down to the 18-yard line. Emmanuel Sanders has 4 catches on the day, doing pretty well for himself. So 1st and 10 once again at the 18. Very next play. Tannehill looking over the middle, fires it to Devontae Parker. Devontae Parker taking it down to the 5. Now, what are we going to do this time to cap off the drive? Well, I mean, we have a guy named Vincent Harvey, a.k.a. Beast Mode Jr. Sweep left, and touchdown again. It's just like every time we get down that close, it's coming. You just got to know it's coming, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. It's just how I run the game. You know, some people do it other ways and how to get in the end zone, but I like doing it that way, and works for me. We're up 21-0 because of it, because Vincent Harvey just is a monster. So 1st and 10 for Bryce Petty and the New York Jets. Under 2 to go here in the first half. Off to Jason Morrow, and he is going to be taken down at the 19-yard line, and he is not going to get back up, as he is standing down there holding on all fours, trying to save. Like, oh my God, I'm hurt. I need a doctor. I don't know. 2nd down and 1. Let's see if he comes back in the game, though. Bryce Petty dropping back, looking over the middle, and he gets it off to Johnson for the touchdown. So the Jets actually get on the board here, and it's now 21-7. So now we still have a minute and a half to go here in the first half. We're going to try and score one more time to try and put the pressure on more. Here's Tannehill scrambling to his right. He's going to throw. He's going to take off running, and he's going to get the first down just barely. I probably would have thrown it deep down to Devontae Parker, but I don't know if that would have went out of bounds or anything like that. So I was lucky to just get the first down. So here is Tannehill looking, fires it, and he gets it off Devontae Parker. First down. But here we go with 2 seconds left here, and the wind blowing absolutely mad out here. Billy Cundiff from about a long ways, but it's no good. I think that was like a 47-yard field goal. It just didn't end up right. The wind just took that one. It's like, oh, bye. Third down and 8 here, third quarter. Here we go. 28-7 lead, and Bryce Petty throws that one out of bounds. So now the Dolphins will get the ball back. Good defense so far from the Miami Dolphins. I like the defense that's being played today. We're stopping them, forcing some turnovers. That's what I like to see. So we get the screen pass off to Harvey. You know he's going to get a first down, and he's going to get some extra yards on top of that too. He gets about 13, 14 yards on that one. So here we go again, 2nd down and 5. We got to get another first down here. We're going to get off to Jay Ajayi. Look at him bust his way through the hole and get the first down. Give our team some more confidence as the chains keep moving. The Dolphins, man, they're just an unstoppable force right now. They cannot be messed with. 3rd down and 1 here, handed off to David Johnson. Yes, I use my fullback, and he gets the first down. So don't ever say the fullback is a dead part of the game. The fullback is just as useful. If you really think hard and if you really want to win football games, you will use your fullback. Just saying. So anyway, get it off to Jay Ajayi, bust the guys down, and he gets the touchdown. Jay Ajayi just gave an angel their wings with that carry, or that reception, and the touchdown. So it's now 28-7 Miami Dolphins, as the Dolphins are just blowing them out here. 3rd and 23 here. The Jets are just not getting anything to go their way today. Bryce Petty dropping back, looking underneath, and he gets the catch, but not enough for the first, obviously. So the Dolphins will get the ball back and try and extend their lead just a little bit more. So 3rd down and 5 here. We're going to try and get another first down. Looking to the left side. It's caught by Jay Ajayi and gets another first down. Ajayi is the man. He's been killing it all game. The run game has been killing it all game. The Dolphins have been killing it all game from left to right. So we're going to try here on 2nd down and 9. They're going to try and send their safeties, and it doesn't work out for them. We still get a first down. And you see, we're trying to get some extra yards out of it. You see, Vincent Harvey's not going to be taken down that easily. He's Vincent Harvey. He's the man. So now, a few plays later, on 3rd down and 13, Tannehill looking left side, caught by Kenny Stills. Touchdown Dolphins on Kenny Stills. Look at that. You haven't seen him all season until just now, and he gets a touchdown because of it. It's now 35-7, guys. It's killing it time. So I guess it's just kind of just that time of the game where we're just going to let the clock run and not try to waste any of your guys' time with more touchdowns. I mean, this has been a beatdown as it is. So I don't really see the point in trying to put up another touchdown. That's just me. 3rd down and 6 here. Let's see what we could do to try and keep the clock moving. And it ends up not working out here. As you see, Devontae Parker gets the reception, but just not enough for first. He only gets a yard out of that play. But nonetheless, the Jets still have a pretty far hill to climb here on this final possession here. 3rd and 22 here. Here is Bryce Petty dropping back. And this one is going to be intercepted again by, I think that's Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. No, actually, yeah, it is. Never mind. But anyway, the Dolphins are now 4-0 on the season. Final score 35-7. Tannehill just killed it. The defense just killed it. Vincent Harvey just killed it. Everybody and the whole entire staff just killed the Jets today. They did not look like a good football team today, and wow, they just didn't look good. So we'll get ready for the New Orleans Saints next week at home in a primetime matchup. The Saints are 3-1. We're going to be 4-0, and it's going to be a good one. So if you guys are excited for that game, get ready for it. It should be coming your way soon. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy the beatdown of the New York Jets, drop a like on this video. And if you're new to this, hey, hit that subscribe button and come subscribe for more Dolphins videos. You know, I like to produce these. This team is fun to play with. You guys like watching them and everything else in between. So I try to provide as much content as I can. But until next time, my name is Suh with Vengeance. You guys have been amazing as always. And I am out. Peace.